Hey everybody, welcome back to Hispanic Community Project. This is MAP36, Arcaico lejano, something like that. Alright, ominous beginning. Looks like we have to go into the center of the hell toilet bowl. Beautiful. Okay, good. We've been flushed into something that's not... Never mind. Anyway, moving right along. Shotgun. Shells. And a nice little hellscape. Kind of very evocative of, I don't know, some classic-ish hell maps, I'd say. With some fancy new textures in here. Hell outhouse, I guess. I don't know. Alright, well this is slightly ominous. Let's go up here. Oh, so that was intended. Good. What the hell, we'll grab the chainsaw. Oh, is that a shoot-'em? It is. I feel clever-ish. I like how that was the first thing I thought to do. And I'm kind of wondering at this point what's on the other side. And if that's even... Oh no, that doesn't actually do anything. That would just bring me into the lava. Alright. Very ominous. Kind of feels, based on the kill count and just the overall vibe, it kind of feels like this could explode at any moment. But, alright, well, I can't imagine they're going to do that same trick twice. Doesn't look like there's anything to jump to this time. Nope. Definitely doesn't seem that way. Alrighty. So is this white stuff hurt floor? No. Okay. Your best to scout it out now and not have just a terrible surprise later. Ooh, what is that thing back there? Huh. There's gonna be some stuff to explore. That's the thing when it comes to maps with higher kill counts. It's hard to say... Whoa. What did that spell out? Or whatever. It almost looked like that was pointing to something, but it doesn't seem like I can activate anything. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell with maps like this, with, I'll get back here. With spicier kill counts, if it's going to be a slow burn. There we go. Or if it's going to be just explosive. If you're just going to get basically all the wildness all at once. So that switch... Oh, okay. I got it. Everything's good. Wait, is that Caco gonna wake up? No. Oh, what the hell? Ooh. Screw you, you bastard. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that guy from that angle. Maybe if I spend a lot of ammo. Waking up the Caco is useful, though. Or maybe useful. I imagine it would be useful. Alright, so that... Yeah, see. Oh! Hi, how did you do that? Well, whatever. It's done now. Oh, I see. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, well I got one of them out of the way, at least. Now, your turn to die. Thank you. Alright, we're trapped down here. Perfect. It does feel like, at least so far... Yeah, we're gonna do one of those. It does feel like, at least so far, this map is relatively linear. Like, very expansive. But there's been kind of one set path, which I'm okay with. I'd rather have one good path than a lot of paths. See Half-Life? Oh, piss off. Oh, so this is hurt floor. Got it. There. Excuse me. A little congested at the moment, so don't mind me. Alright. Oops. It's weird, didn't make a hurt noise. I'm confused. Oh, jeez, I shouldn't have gone back there. I mean, it probably didn't matter in the long run. Alright, so we got a few options here. Let's just kind of dance around this a little bit. Oh, shoot, like, everybody's taking hits from everybody else. I like this. I don't really have the ammo to deal with this by myself, so we're going to kind of sit back and sort of hope that these guys do all the work. Oh, you clever little bastard. Oh, yep. Yeah, that was impossible. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright, whatever. Not a huge, not a huge setback. See what I mean? It's terrible. Alright. Moving right along. I know the specters are down there. Is there a weapon I missed? Because it feels a little weird that I'm getting rockets and there's no launcher of rockets. Alright, let's just aim for here. Now that we know what's up. Definitely can't get cornered, but there's not a whole lot of room to move in the next area, so, dude, just fucking die. It's getting block mapped like crazy. Bastards. Alright. Health. I want to get the health without the armor. There we go. Cool. I'm going to explore this other area. If I don't find anything, I'm just going to reload. Yeah, nothing down here. Wait, did I see a... No, that was just the torch. I thought I saw a soul sphere. That would have been neat. Okay, next step. We're going to just do that. I wonder if... Okay, that almost seems like it should be... I don't know. Yeah, okay, those guys are not ambush flagged, so they just wake up. Alright, let's wake everybody up. Welcome to the party. So we need to get the... Oh, man, those... The fact that everything blocks you from any height... There we go. That's the winning play. It definitely makes this a lot trickier than it should be. Because, yeah, those cacos are a solid brick fucking wall, which... Alright, well this at least is always open and it's unguarded, so... That makes starting this a lot less questionable. So now we're just going to go ahead and... I guess take it one step at a time. Infighting is just a quick way of getting killed because of the number of, very thick enemy... You... Fucking lost soul. I hear him moving. Where is he? Never mind. I think the Mank took care of him. Just ended up... Yeah, see, if you go too far forward to try to get enemies to infight, you just end up not being able to move. So, and then, and then these lost souls, my goodness, they can just eat a dick. Oh, why were you back here? Lazy ass. Alright. So we need to get rid of the lost souls. We can't step beyond that point. This feels really formulaic. I guess it's kind of a combat... Oh, fuck you. I guess it's kind of a combat puzzle in like the most pure... Okay, I'm... So many walls. This is like getting paranoid about no-clipping fireballs too. Should be one more dude. Yep, lazy ass. I mean, I know what's happening from a monster pathfinding perspective. It's just more fun to think of him as being just phenomenally lazy. Alright, next up. Wait. Cacos? Where? Here? Hold up. What? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels a little bit... I don't know if it was meant to be explosive or if it was meant to be slow. But it's very... If it's meant to be explosive, it's very easy to cheese. I do wish I had the chain gun. I have a lot of bullets. Alright, now this. I think this is one of those things... Really, the cacos are... Oh, wow. Whatever. I'll just tickle you to death. I don't feel like wasting shells on you. Even though I see 2 boxes in my field of view right here. Yeah, there we go. It's really the lost souls, the flying enemies are what makes this really tricky, because... I don't know. Just the fact that you could end up in a situation where you can't even see what's blocking you. It's just annoying, I don't know. Definitely not my favorite Doom engine quirk, but what you gonna do? Alright, moving right along. Let's go ahead and grab all these. I feel like I should have probably tried to... What? Oh, okay. I kind of feel like I should have probably tried to do a... Oh my god. I am sick of these lost souls. Just die, all of you. So anyway. I almost feel like I should have maybe tried the exciting approach one more time, but I still just have a feeling that the same thing would have happened. You can get the Hell Knights, and you can get the... Hell Knights and Revenants, I think, too. Oh, there we go. Save a little bit of ammo there. Say as if ammo is really the problem here. But yeah, you can get the ground enemies to infight pretty handily in that situation, because everything's so tight, but it's just everything else. It's... Here's something moving. Yeah, it's inevitably the Cacos and the Lost Souls that make that worse than it probably should be. Oh, right. Red key. Got it. I don't have one of those yet. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, that's where some of those dudes came from. A monster closet within a monster closet. Ah, that's what was moving. Okay. Again, it would be really nice if I had, like... Shoot, I don't know. Another weapon. Did I miss something? Oop. Yeah, there we go. There's my chain gun. Drop it. Give it. Give it. Give it. Thank you. I was going to say, because it really feels like this is one weapon that I should have in this situation, but, okay, there was a switch back there. I did see that. Don't worry. Didn't miss it. I just didn't hit it yet. Here we go. Now what? Got these things freaking out, which is, always fun. Boom texture scrollers. Hallelujah. It's probably... There we go. That's nice. That's a very nice thing to have. Right, what now? Are these switches? Didn't think so. Is there a switch around this other side? No. Okay. I guess just up the stairs and through the door. Down the river and through the woods. There we go. That's what I was looking for a few rooms back. I wonder if that is one of those situations where I could have gotten one of these sooner, but... Well, we'll find out eventually. That's a little sussy-wussy. Let's go ahead and grab as much stuff as we can first. It's like, now they're kind of teasing me with the cells. And I just wasted a shell box. Damn. And, I guess, armor. What did that do? Nothing? Okay. I do not like rockets from this angle. I wonder if I can jump down from over here. Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, here dudes from the other side. Yes. Infight. Please. Oh, come on. I thought for sure that pillar was going to block that. And it was a high damage roll, too. Go figure. Oh, whatever. Let's say the map author does love Lost Souls. Great. I'm so happy. Alright, so... Oh, someone else ended up... I can't jump down from this side. Oh, of course, that little, like, 8-unit high barrier is there. Oh. Oh, whatever. I mean, I'm pretty okay with this one. They're further away, but yeah, when they're at the base of the stairs there, that's a floor rocket. Thank you. Anyway, that's a floor rocket just waiting to happen. Really glad that bastard managed to pathfind around all that and just hate you. Anyway, let's grab one of those shell boxes and move right along. There we go. So we have the red key now. That's good. That means we can go in the red door. Or hit the red switch. Which opens up something that you could, I guess, kind of consider a red door. Brilliant commentary, I know. Alright, what do we got? Oh, just imps. Just like debating whether to switch to the rocket launcher. I do appreciate the longer lift delay. That was swell. Alright, what do we got? 2 barons. A bunch of amp. Oh. Turns out we got a little more than that. Who'd have thunk it? Whoa! Easy there, chums. Can you hit the baron? There you go. There's just something really endlessly comical about Revenant's punching like that. It's one of my favorite things. Always has been, always will be. Right. I hear a lot of breathing. And it's concerning me. Alright, we'll get our chainsaw kill for this episode in. There we go. I do it once in a while. I mean... Otherwise, Arsenic's going to send me to another re-education camp in Rust Episode 3. Oh well. It's an odd... I mean, it looked like buzzsaws. I can understand these ones, but this one's a bit, yeah, I don't know. Seems potentially fatal to anyone who gets too close to the wall. Maybe it's like an anti-leaning type of situation. I don't know. Solution. There we go. Oh, balls. Alright. Let's use this. In before they just... Okay, I was gonna... Alright, I guess that's it. I was gonna say in before they end up sending out something worse, but... I guess not this time. Yay. Yeah, none of this stuff's really... Alright. There's that area back there. That's pretty obviously a blue key door, right? No. Okay. Maybe it's activated by a switch. Who knows? Alright. Where... Oh, some more lost souls in there. Oh, is this just the other side of... Whoa. I believe so. Yep. I don't like when you see the lost souls and you just know that you're going to have to deal with them. Slightly depressing. Stop that. Alright. Now, is this just kind of a side area? Kind of seems like it. Well, maybe. I don't know. Those are white, but they might activate later. Alright. Got him. I just can't help but feel... It's one of the reasons I'm going a little slow. Because I'm not at 100%. Oh, wait. Nice homage there. But anyway, as you can tell, I'm not quite at 100%. And, it just feels like things are going to blow up at any minute. So, maybe treating this with a little more caution than I really need to. Let's go this way first. Okay, well, just in case you miss the other SSG. Which, my goodness, if you did, that other room would have been a pain in the dick. What about this? That's, convoluted. But that is the elevator from down below. Hey. Doesn't seem to be anything. Alright. Let's open the... What? Okay. Alright, so that's the recall button, that's the elevate button, and this is just... Okay, well you just can't do it yet, I guess. Something else opens that. Wait, did I see a... There's a seam there. I'm guessing... I'm mean, that'd be a really small monster closet, but you could stuff a few revenants in there. Yeah, we're gonna pull out the big guns for you. Oh, I kind of feel bad. Oh, not for these guys. Screw those guys. Dude's just sitting in here, chilling out, playing piano, and I'm over here bothering him. Does this do anything? Negative. Oh, I see a... Stop that. I see a skeleton over there. Let's go ahead and get the chunkster out of the way, and... There we go. Who's shooting at me? I heard a pistol. Wow. Doom Guy's a great shot. I know I could have tapped... Oh, shit. I know I could have just single tapped that, but nah, screw that. That was right on a block map line. That's just one of those cases where I just wonder if that was done intentionally or not. Alright, where's the... Did the Revenant die? I thought I heard him go why. Okay, good. Wanted to make sure. That was a lot more painful than it really should have been, but that's okay. Oh. I don't like those dudes behind him. I think they're a little bit upset that I ruined their friend's practice. Oh well, what you gonna do? Oh, that's nice. You know, it's funny. I could have gotten that sooner. Probably saved myself a little bit of trouble, but we didn't. That's okay. Part actually was pretty fun to do with just shoddy, so I'll take it. Ugh. Again with the lost souls. Should be illegal. Oh, wouldn't want to miss the that one item. What would Big Mac Davis say? Anywho, let's do one of these. It's been a little while. Not that. Anything in here? Just, I mean, just the plasma rifle. Yeah, apparently that's it. Apparently they just give me like one of the better weapons in the game and just tell me to fuck off. Oh, this still hasn't opened. I had to have missed a really obvious switch or something, right? That's the only thing I could think of. And this never actually did open. What? Oh, jeez. We're going to have the slowest monster teleporter in the West. Maybe. Excuse me. Is that what opened the thing? I heard something move. I don't know if that came through on the audio. Okay, yeah, there we go. There's the shortcut. Excuse me. Oh. Well, that was rude. Okay, well, that is indeed a blue key door now. Kind of seems... No, I can't jump off of there. I mean, look at that height. That would surely be not healthy. What? Is that from that imp all the way over there? I mean, if you're on a phone, you probably can't even see him. Alright, whatever. Well, we'll get to him eventually, I guess. Alright, so that opened up. So it kind of seems like all those doors that I was questioning have all opened sesame. Anything change in here? Doesn't seem like it. Wait a minute. Oh, this is what... Okay. Stop that. Alright, so this should be pretty, yeah, that was pretty straightforward, actually. Easy peasy. It's again the thing that throws me off with this map are the vibes, more than anything else. Not to say it's been devoid of trickiness, but... it kind of feels like I should be getting hit harder than I am. I suppose. I think the atmosphere plays into that a lot. The atmosphere, the kind of foreboding music. There we go. Did you do anything? Nope. Did I see a Revenant back there? No, it was one of you. One of y'all. Oh, maybe. There might have been. Maybe he ran away? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Yep. Thankfully, we've got the SSG, because fighting the Baron without that... I mean, we have the plasma rifle, but I'm not fighting a single Baron with a plasma rifle. Screw that. I would rather hell revealed them down with a shotgun. Just seems like a waste. Alright, even rockets. I mean, save that for a few of them, not just one. Oh. We're still on a couple, not a few. Okay, so what blue thing was that? Blue key? No, blue sphere. Blue face, whatever. Let's grab this other shell box real quick before we grab the trap starter. Or whatever it may be. Yeah, okay. You know, just a dick. I mean that in the best possible way. I love stuff like that. Of course, I wonder how many times I'm going to fall for the cock block, because it already happened once. And then I foolishly thought that it wouldn't happen again, so... Oh, boy. Just... yeah, why not? There we go. Just use the Super Soaker of Doom. Fantastic. Hello there. It kind of makes me wonder, was Super Soaker like an international product? I also like how I use a rocket launcher on a single Hell Knight, but not Barons. Here's someone. Yeah, I knew I heard some moaning. I will say, as far as like water guns go, they were pretty legit. I hear someone moaning, or not moaning, breathing. Not you. Where'd you come from? I mean, it was in the elevator, but doesn't necessarily mean that was where he was from. It's also that green armor near the beginning of the map that I kind of wish that I had right now. Is, yeah, you can go through 169, nice, health pretty quickly. Oh, there you are. So I did hear moaning. Now I heard whining. And it's not just from me this time. And I heard you. Obviously. You have to have your sound off not to be able to hear them. What about this? Oh, well, thanks. I'm sure this was probably open earlier. It's just funny to look at it in hello in context like that. Alright, we got the armor that I was lacking. We've got the chain gun that I wasn't lacking. Sounds like there's something in there, but you know, we'll grab this first. Could go back and grab that green armor, but at this point, why? And in keeping with tradition, we are not going to plasma this Baron. We are going to instead painstakingly take him out two shells at a time. There we go. Ow. If I would have known there'd be two, I might have changed my strategy, but now it'd just be pointless. Also, thank you for the low damage roll. I actually appreciate that. Alrighty. So I guess we're going up to where that... Hello, slider. I guess we're going up to where that one lone imp was that was trying to snipe me from across the map unsuccessfully. Oh, there's two of you. Rocket launcher in case you missed the first one. Which I think actually would be borderline impossible. Hey, gentlemen. Gentle blobs. There we are. Alrighty, well, into the weird cathedral thing we go. Castle. I don't know, what would this be? Some deep foreboding place. Oh yeah, slightly foreboding. Let's dance, cacos. Oh my goodness. Will you just fucking die? Thank you. Yeah, I'll just use this. Why not? It's already out. And die, please. Please? Thank you. And then one for good measure. There we go. Perfect. Man, I don't know what these imps did. Who thought the need to put them in these tiny-ass cages, but I can definitely see why they're so upset. Oh. Kinda hoping I'd get to shoot first, but no. I did hear something else take... Ah, that's what it is. Okay. That is a staircase, and I was also a little concerned that I wouldn't be able to move. Because, you know, infinite height. Staircase does make that a lot easier, though, because, really? One pellet hit... Fuck you, get out of here. One pellet hit him? Anyway, yeah, it does make it a bit more, possible. Oh. Nice shortcut. A little more possible, because you get it at more of a 45-degree angle instead of him being off of a sheer face, and you just having to hope that enemy movement cooperates. Okay, it's kind of reminding me a little bit of the beginning, except with a little bit less of a gradient. Is the bottom lava or blood hurt for? No. I need to stop aiming to the right of enemies. There we go. Okay, well this I'm sure couldn't possibly lead to anything that's hazardous to my health. Oh, this isn't too bad. So far. Okay. No, it really doesn't seem that bad. At least not yet. I'm sure, given the number of rockets I ended up acquiring, that's going to change. And again, this map hasn't exactly been stingy on ammo, so... It could just be another day ending in Y for all I know. Thank you. And die, please. You too. Alright, good. Wasn't too bad. Let's see what the next room has to offer, right? So, I'm guessing these pits are probably not very escapable. Or alternatively, this thing here could be a lift. Oh, that was nice. Still not going to go down there, but, you know. At least we know there's an escape. Oh, hi. Bye. Alright, yeah, I can kind of see why the rockets, because there's a lot of mid-tiers. And I'm actually going to use them now. Here and there. I mean, I'm not going to fully commit to the rocket launcher. I mean, we're not playing the Imp Rocketing Community Project. Which, yes, I am aware of the sequel. We'll get to it eventually. I mean, Coin's playing it now, so... Also, that's really more... Oh, hi everybody. Also, really, I don't know, the Imp Rocketing Mega Project... What? The Imp Rocketing Community Project does seem like more of a stream fodder sort of thing, so... I don't know. Maybe if after I get all my stuff fixed... I swear I'll stop procrastinating. There's reasons, trust me. It's more than just a simple cable run, unfortunately. But, I don't think I'll do it all in one playthrough, like I did with the first one. That was... almost like a 10-hour stream. I thought it was really amusing, because, like... I had a bunch of European viewers come in and say, oh, I'm just checking this out before I hit the bed, or, go to bed, hit the sack, whatever you want to call it. I don't think they use that expression. You know, good luck, have fun, and all that stuff. And then, they came in, like, 9 hours later and be like, what the fuck, you're still streaming? Yes. Yes, I was. Still my longest stream ever to date. And it was fun. Normally I kind of, end up losing my will to touch a keyboard and mouse after like 6 hours, so yeah, the fact that I was still having fun that far in, especially with the final map being what it is, yeah, says a lot, I think. I did actually obviously offline, but I did actually replay, I think, like the first half of the first one. It's still a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Okay, I don't know, I thought there might have been something else there. Should I grab the blur sphere? Should I embrace my interspector? Why not? Let's do it. Even though I don't think there's going to be any enemies that work well with this. Well, the chain gunners. Yeah. Wait, how'd that one wake up? Where the hell did you come from? What are you doing? Get out of here. Go away, kid. You're bothering me. And I think that the chain gunners actually... How did they... Did one of my rockets just go astray? I mean, if so, that's pretty awesome. And I will certainly not say no. I will not look a gift rocket in the mouth. Mostly because that would be exceptionally dangerous. Yeah, I am really glad that I ended up grabbing that thing. I also did see that BFG. Don't worry, that did not escape my my purview. I'm kind of debating at this point when I should get it, if I should get it, all that stuff. Because it's really, outside of that one room, this hasn't been too bad. And that one room was only a little nasty because I tried to do it in the exciting way. So kind of think I should have maybe attempted it a couple more times like that. I think I could have made it work. But I didn't. I'm sorry. Alright. It does kind of feel like I've got to move on and then loop around to get it. Any way around that? No. So it's probably... Yeah, probably there. Probably right there. Oopsie. Oh, crap. Pro tip, in case you weren't aware, if you hit the 0 key, it does... I actually think I see how to get over there. If you hit the 0 key, it resets your map zoom to the default. Unfortunately, it is right next to the minus key, so if you fat finger it, well, you know what happens. Yeah, I think... Dude. What the hell, man? I don't think it's in here. No, it's kind of behind this and around... Okay, stop that. Alright, well, I was wrong. A Revenant did end up getting wrecked. And I have a feeling this whole thing goes up. It just kind of feels like that's going to be a... Oh, balls. Okay, there we go. Just kind of feels like that's going to end up being a natural wall. At some point in time. Okay, this is not hurt for. Good. Kind of seems like there was only... one instance of blood being hurt for, which is nice. Okay, that works. Damn, that was harsh. You know, I'm gonna have to defend Kako for this. That was just mean. Instances of just horrific bullying. Demonic bullying, even. Alright, yeah, see, that's, I think the thing with this map that's throwing me off the most with it is just there's so many things, so many structures that just scream slaughter map. Like out here. I mean, it wouldn't be like Mega Slaughter or Giga Slaughter or anything like that, but it would be like... You could make a good slaughter arena out of that. Oh, right, that's where I went before. Okay. I think that switch probably opens that gate, but let's do a little bit of quick exploring first. Oh, well, that's just simple. Yeah, we got the BFG now. Now I have a big fucking gun. Ho, ho, ho. I do like this in the environmental detail, though. Just, it's kind of nice. It's basic. It's fairly basic, but it's practical. You get like your little alcoves, cover, all that stuff. Ooh. Oh, I see a baron. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, wasn't that a little faster? Also got the cell thing here. Perfect. And that did open up. Is this... Oh, can't get through that. Okay. Alright, well, now we... Oh. I figured it would be a much more imposing pit. Should I grab... No, you know what? We'll use the plasma rifle. Lower our cell count. And... Okay. Oh, damn it. Well, that didn't work. Alright, what do we got? 70 enemies? Is it all going to be, like, right here? We'll find out. Hello? Oh. Ah, going full ominous there. The auto map isn't really helping here, though. What the... Oh, I'm on a scroller. Okay. So apparently, what? Huh? Okay, I can't shoot that evil eye. No way. No how, no way. Right. So those are those things that I saw on the auto map. Definitely. Where's this taking me? Oh, hello dimensions? Like... Things just suddenly got a whole hell of a lot more complex. Is this just the exit? Okay, no, it's not. I was going to say. If that was just an exit switch, I was going to be somewhat disappointed. Oh. Is that a fire blue floor? Ah! I mean, kinda. Yeah, see, like, this huge area is just... almost begging for a slaughter fight. I don't know. I do appreciate the scale, though. There we go. Had to get one in. Because I, for some reason, don't think I'm going to be using even remotely close to all the cells that I have available. Alright, so, go ahead and just take care of y'all. Alright, so that's the situation over there. These guys can't really move much, but for the dudes in the tower, it almost seems like it makes the most sense to use a hit scan weapon, because they're so far away. Right. Yeah. One up there. One up there? Three up in the... Oh no, okay. There's more than one. I'd say it'd be a little weird if it was offset that much. Yeah. Could use these guys, but they get eviscerated way too quickly. Alright, you need to just stop that. Excuse you? Genuinely surprised that didn't hit me. Oh no, there's just two in each. Nope, there's three in that one. And two in that one. Yeah, that's bothering me. And before I find out there's crushers underneath those guys. You know what? I think I could maybe make this work. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yep. One guy was hiding from the inevitable. Yeah, that's actually working out better than I thought it would. Also helps that I can do, like, drive-bys without doing, like, incredibly careful aiming. I mean, the hit rate's pretty low with these guys. There we go. That's more like it. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, cool. Clear out. And then... you... You know, if you'd stop shooting those guided ones at me, this would be a lot easier for both of us. I am going to inevitably find out that there's crushers up above these things, aren't I? But hey, whatever, we did it. And, I'm okay with that. You know, doing it the old-fashioned way. Even though I know the disappointment is going to be crushing. Not really. It ain't that deep. So, oh, jeez. Alright, fine. Okay, well, at least there's only these guys in this side. Alright, good. Well, when there's just one, I mean... Hitting with projectiles is just so... I say that as if bullets aren't projectiles. No, but... you know, IRL. But, yeah, when there's just one, trying to hit him with an actual, like, moving thing, like a rocket, is just... Nah. More trouble than it's worth. Alright, I guess that's it for this ginormous arena. And you know what the best part about this is if there is an actual... Is that shootable? No. Guess we'll just go up... What has the yellow door marker? Yeah. Alright, where's the yellow key that I missed? Is it in one of these? Oh. That was weird. Sure. What's opening? What's happening? Oh, alright, well, that would have taken care of the towers. And the building's falling. And these guys are here. Oh, well, give me these. I can use a little bit of a refresh. Well, you know, I was right about the towers being taken care of. But there is a certain satisfaction with just doing things yourself, right? That's the excuse I'm going to use anyway. Alright, so what about this building now? Is this... It was just a facade. How dare you. More rocket launchers. What about that little ledge back there? Oh, okay. Oh no, this one... Oh, it lowered them. Okay. So I still would have had to deal with them manually. I just saved myself a step down the road inadvertently. Oh, well, what you gonna do? Alright, so would that open up? Or is that just specifically for the door? Whew. Yeah. It didn't even unlock the Maggie, or, invuln. Give McGee, copyright Vuitton. 20, whatever. 15? Or 2025? Wow, holy crap. He came up with McGee before he was even a DoomTuber. Dude's got talent. Whoa. Alright. So, okay, you know what? Fuck this. You are all just gonna have to deal with that. I hate you. It's fine. Everything's fine. It really feels like I could probably just go ham with the BFG and not really have to worry about ammo. I mean, the only thing that I can imagine the invuln's going to be used for is maybe cyber demons? I'm not really sure. I know that there's other cacos. I mean, there's this guy, obviously. Isn't there one on the other side, or did I take care of him without realizing it? Okay, well, I guess that's taken care of. I guess the other thing could be is maybe an Archvile swarm, but really there's not a whole lot to... Excuse me. There's not really a whole lot to resurrect, so even that's kind of eh. Alright, I'll save the... Well... Well, fine. Alright. You know what? We're just gonna try to do this without the invuln, I guess. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. See how quickly I changed my mind when I realized there was actually, indeed, a cyber demon. Not really a good way of dealing with them either. I mean, I get it would have been possible, but okay. Do I just wait? I guess so. How long do you think it takes to take down a cyber demon and a few archviles? Got 6 kills left. I wonder what's up here. Apparently the exit is beyond that door. I think this is just for environmental stuff. Okay. And you just leave. Alright. Now I want... Yeah, there's no going back, is there? Bit of an unfortunate design decision, but you know what? We've got the cheats. We've got the cheats. We've got the cheats. Good. Now what? I wonder if this area back... Oh no, because I was teleported down here, so no, I wouldn't be able to go back the traditional way. That was kind of a sneaky move, putting the auto map in where they did, because I think that's after a big... What the hell? Is that all just monster closets? I think so, yeah. That's like a monster condo. Yuck, yuck, yuck. But anyway, yeah, the auto map is set up in kind of a way where I think a bunch of the map becomes inaccessible before you get it. Right, so I think we're back at the... Oh yeah, this is early days right here. Was it? Or do you end up actually going back? Alright, let's find like a good place to kind of... Like the start of the map. That seems like a great place to... What? No, I don't want that. I accidentally crossed over a secret line def when... or into a secret sector from the void. Alright, what I want to do is go back to, I don't know, the beginning of the map. Is it this way? This is not the beginning. Hold on. This actually is a pretty... Is that it? Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh no, that's... Is that it? Right there? Well, whatever. There's what appears to be a secret up here, so... Wah. The hell? Oh, so is that why the map... Does the map, like, self-destruct at some point? Kind of seems like it might. Let me go back here. That is a secret. That's weird. I don't see why it would have... Unless that was a mistake. I don't know. I just don't see why this area would have closed off like that. Oh, well, what you gonna do? There's also one here. You know, some of these seem really obvious in hindsight. I think that's going to be a theme moving as we move through the secrets. So, the next one is over... So I think this is the start of the map, right about here. Yeah, it is. This is indeed the starting room. Wait. When did this open? Because I know this was closed before... Okay. I know that was closed before. Maybe that's one of those... I guess I just never revisited this area. And I suppose I could have? I mean, that would have been a little bit rough to deal with just the shotgun. I don't think I can... Oh, I see. I never thought to do that because I jumped over... Did I do that? Yeah, I went around... Yeah, because I started out here. Oh, right. Shot that and then went... Okay. Yes, that really wasn't a thing I would have done. Okay. So yeah, this area was actually re-accessible. Wait a minute, can you just jump into the slime? I mean, I imagine that's going to be deadly, but... Yeah, okay. Just had to see if it was possible. And then, IDDST. What? Oh, a torch marking it. outside of that one chain gun that I jumped to over here, not really seeing a whole lot of areas that, I guess that's the last one there. I'm not seeing a lot of weapons that I missed out on, which makes me feel maybe a little better. The chain gun would have been nice, but by the time I started feeling kind of that familiar sting... Oh, that door does open. But anyway, by the time I started feeling that familiar sting, it really kind of just sort of self-resolved almost. Alright, so this one might actually be somewhat of a puzzle. I'm going to give it a quick once-over. Just looking for hidden switches and stuff. Wait, why is that? Is that an Easter egg? Hold on. Because there's a little... Oh, I think that was unintentional, but it almost looked like from a certain angle, like right here, it almost looks like an eye. Like, look in the little dark section there. That is kind of creepy. I like it. I don't know if it was even intentional, but hey, I mean, if it works, right? I've already hit all this stuff. I think there was just armor here where I'm standing now. Right. Kind of looking... When I was looking over here, I was looking for, like... maybe some sort of, like, book or something that I needed to press. Kind of a Deus Vult 2-esque thing. But does not seem to be the case. There was the sigil eye, but I already took care of that. And I believe that unlocked the supercharge, right? Or a supercharge? Hopefully it wasn't like a temporary one-off thing, but I kind of don't think so. There it is. Oh. Something personal throne. I gotta say, a pretty small area overall. Just kind of staring at the door. Yeah, I don't know. Private reading room, I guess. Alright, well, now I'm really curious about the kills that I missed. Those are in the final area. Oops. I just never thought to go in there, I guess. Alrighty, off we go. I genuinely did not think that these doors would open. I didn't bother even trying. Huh. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to invade your personal space. I did mean to invade his personal space, though. Oh, well, there we go. And now you know. Again, I don't know why I didn't think to at least try those. I just was so convinced that it wouldn't be anything that I just didn't even bother. Alright, the invuln that I totally was never ever going to get. And now we're just going to go into the exit. Where, I don't know. Again, a little unfortunate that you can't backtrack naturally, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so that was our Arcaico? Wait, hold on. Yeah. Arcaico. I think it's Arcaico. Lejano. Wow, okay. By Starman. Anyway, that was a fun map. It did always feel like there was... like the hammer was just waiting to drop. And, I don't know. I'm not saying every map needs to be, like, ball-crushingly difficult. More just that my perceptions have been warped by other things that I've played. But, yeah, it was a good map. Good atmosphere. Some really cool environments. And that one tricky fight that I really should have stuck with. But I didn't. Oh well. But anyway, I'm going to sign off here and try to clear my sinuses. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.